One of the things that makes one rental at a time different is we bring in experts and millionaires from across the country to talk about what is going on right now, right now. Today we have Omar Alfaro from the Inland Empire or High Desert, excuse me, High Desert, Southern California. What is going on in your market? It is wild. Seen a lot of changes. You have a playlist that people can go back and watch hundreds of videos. But what is going on right now?
Michael, what's going on? What's up, everybody? Appreciate you guys all joining every Tuesday, which is awesome. We bring as much value as possible. Hopefully it helps you. It should help you. And I know I get a lot of messages. You get a lot of messages on one rental at a time. That's how it starts. So right now in our area, which is Joppa Valley, Victorville, Hesperia, Oak Hills, Phelan, Big Bear, Wrightwood, literally the 15 freeway on the way to Vegas. If you're in California, you know where it's at because I'm sure you've been to Vegas. Right now, we went from almost 1,000 houses less than a month ago on the market, okay, to now we're 850 houses on the market.
So you're so active inventory is down 20%.
Yes.
Oy. Okay.
It's actually, yeah, it's actually like 15%, but still.
Okay.
And a lot of those listings are still people wishing that they can get the right number. So let's just hedge another, let's call it another 15% of a hedge.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we're at another 15%, what's that going to put us at? That's 80 houses. We're 750 houses.
I think it might be worse than that. Sorry, let me cut you off because I think everybody should do this in their market.
100%.
So go to your market, folks. Find the active listings. Then what you need to do, again, do your own work. Go through the list and see what is wish pricing. Here we're going to guess it's 15%. But Omar, I think there's one more variable, and I really want to hammer this home.
Let's go.
What part of it is luxury?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Got to take the luxury out. The luxury stuff is dead. Most people are not shopping luxury. So if you're 750, if you go from whatever 840 to 750 X wish pricing, now you're at 750. How many of those 750 are luxury in your market? $1 million and above. 50, 75.
You know, you're let's not even say $1 million. Let's say 750,000 and above in our marketplace.
2x, yeah. 2x the median.
So you're probably looking at another, 80 houses, 70 houses, maybe.
So now you're at 650.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Not good. This is why you have bidding wars back, why you have lines out the door. People do not understand that this inventory is being misreported. In 2023, we have inventories that are up from 2022. And in some cities, they are up by double digits. It is a crap metric. You have to remove luxury. You have to remove wish pricing. And if you do the work like I talk about, you can very quickly go from 900 and some listings to 750 and be below. It is worse today for first-time home buyers than it was in 2022. And 2022 sucked. That's the point that I want to hammer home.
Dang. Okay. So now to add more kerosene and gas to a crazy ass fire that's already we have a demand issue. We have a supply issue. Yeah. For sure, along with the increasing of demand. But check this out. We're in California, the most expensive state, I guess you could say, in the US, third to freaking New York, I would assume, right? In Seattle, other places. But right now, this Cal HFA that just came out, 20% down, where you're going to do an equity share. Now, I'm sorry, but if anyone's on the fence right now, they're all of a sudden not on the fence and they're running. They're running towards these properties that are sitting there, right? We don't have enough houses to supply what's about to come.
And you are in the ideal market.
I want to go. That's
going to get hammered.
Yes. I was talking to my lady Alyssa, and I was like, "Hey, listen, you got to go buy an FHA, first time home buyer type of program. There, and it's going to be gone. It will be gone by the time all this money gets depleted, because there's only like 300 million or something like that available. Or so I read something along the line.
Yeah, they were going to do $1 billion. Now it's 300 million.
Yes.
So I think so it starts tomorrow. I think tomorrow, the 29th, or maybe it's April 1st. It starts like really soon.
Right, because they said it was ready to go by the 27th, which was yesterday, right?
Okay, maybe it's yesterday.
But by the time people get qualified, this, that, the requirements, people can be ready to rock and roll on Saturday, make some offers, 20% down. I'm a seller. I will take that all day.
Yeah.
I'm a seller and I will take an FHA 20% down program on anything that is seasoned, obviously for over the 90 days. But holy cow. And guess what's going to happen? You're going to get buyers that overpay for their damn property.
Yeah.
Because they're coming in with 20% down. And check this out. No,
they have zero skin in the game. Dude, you and I have been doing this. You and I have been doing this a long time. What was the nonsense? So 2005 was bad. 2006 was bananas and unhealthy. That is when all this freaking Nina and these no down people were routinely getting 103% loans on properties so they could furnish their home. This is essentially what we're doing now. You can have no skin in the game. You can have a lotto ticket. You get 80% of the upside. Sign me up. Oh, it's going to be terrible.
One more thing to add, though, Michael, is that if these people that are FHA, right, they got money because, you know, all this pumping of supply of money coming in, people are stacking, right? They're waiting. They're figuring this out. What happens when they say, you know what, I'll do 20% down FHA that the government's going to pay me. Oh, and by the way, I'll pay the difference because I have 30 or 40K in my bank account.
I don't even think they're going to have to do that. This is going to be the problem. Yeah, no, you're right. They could do side deals.
And guess what happens? They're going to push the value on that piece of crap house.
Yeah.
That I'm going to sell, by the way.
Of course. Yeah, why not?
And we're going to get a $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 bonus on this thing because somebody is getting free money from the government.
Yeah, I want to remind people of what I told. So I saw the future again. Last October, I was having some conversations with other millionaires on this channel, telling what I thought 2023 would be. Split government, all this other nonsense. There's very little things that they can agree on. And one of them is going to be housing.
Right.
I said, this is what's going to happen. There will be crazy first-time home buyers created, or first-time home buyer programs created. It is going to push up scarce properties to such a level that I am going to, once again, just like I did in my book, sell them at peak prices. And I'm going to 1031 all of my money into apartment buildings. I am going to repeat what is in one rental at a time again.
Let's go.
Because it's just, well, I would love to keep my houses, but if you're going to run up the prices to stupid levels, I'll gladly sell. Oh my goodness. I'm so nervous.
Hey, I'm nervous too because we're sitting at real houses about 600, let's call it 700, 700 houses for sale. 700 homes for sale in our area, and no one wants to sell their 3-4% mortgages. But guess what's going to happen, Michael? They're going to see all these neighbors starting to sell, right? They're going to see all these people overpaying for these properties. Guess what that 3% and the 4% seller is going to do? They're going to start drinking the Kool-Aid, and they're going to say, you know what? If someone's willing to pay me $50,000, $60,000 over asking in our market, maybe not in LA, maybe not in other areas.
It's definitely very localized. Yeah.
Very localized, specific. Our median home price is $375, $380 because
exactly. Exactly.
So guess what's going to happen? We're going to get it back up to $420 on fake fucking value.
Oh, it's going to be such a, oh, it's so bad. So bad.
But because we see this, and not that it's going to be super bad, but if you position yourself in front of that wave, guess what's going to happen?
Yeah.
You're going to come out smelling like roses.
You're going to get an artificial pop.
You will, but like what you're going to do, our artificial pop, Michael,
I'm going to use it. I mean,
exactly what you're doing.
I'm good. I mean, again, I don't want this to happen. I am very anti things like this. I love people getting on the property ladder, but when it's put together 0 down and it's a lotto ticket, so there's no skin in the game, that drives me crazy. And I'll use it. Don't get me wrong. If you want to so I have houses, let's say that are worth 300 grand in Fresno. If one of those houses jumps to 400, I'm out. I'm out. You can have all of them. Yeah, 384. Dude, you can have them all. And I'll just 1031 to, because what's happening in apartments? I keep telling people it's going to blow up.
It's
going to blow up.
Michael, is blowing up. I'm doing exactly what one rental at a time book states.
Yeah, why not?
Taking my single families into 3 and 4s, taking 2 properties into 5s and 6s.
Exactly.
And before you know it, I'll be at 100 doors, or we'll be at 100 doors for sure.
Absolutely. It's magical. Again, I don't like what I see in the future, but they didn't ask my opinion. I'll use it to our advantage. I wish this was just slow. This is so bad. The only good news is it's 300 million, not a billion. So it's about 30%. I am nervous that they're going to goose it.
They're going to
blow through the 300. They're going to get all of this press. Oh, look at me. Look at me. They're going to make it a billion. And then this is just going to run and run. And again, if my 300 becomes 400, I guarantee you I will sell every single one of them.
Michael, if it gets to $1 billion of borrowed debt for free money, it's the way the government's going to get back equity. But guess what happens on fake value? What equity is there after
when recessions come? These people have no skin in the game. Mom or dad loses their job. They're like, oh, we'll walk. We'll do strategic defaults.
How many houses are going to be available in foreclosure when this shit's fucking over?
Yeah, and again, folks, we're talking about what's coming. This is 3 or 4 years out, just like last time. The bed was made in 06. I wasn't able to buy until 10. So everybody wants this to collapse next week, next month.
Not going to.
This is a year of stupidity, followed by a couple of years of pain, ultimately by, a coming in 4 years from now. Oh, this is so not good. Omar, if somebody wanted to buy this, because again, you are a real estate agent, want to help somebody get into one of these, or if you are an investor or want to be a part of your team, how do they reach out?
Guys, go to my IG, Invest with Omar, or my website, omaralfaro.com. Got a bunch of programs there. And if you want to capitalize on this 20% down help from the government, reach out to my team and we'll find you a nice property for you to go make some money on.
There you go. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks.